How's it going? You're here with the Wolf, and welcome back to Firewatch. Last time we got trashed. Our whole house, our little tower got trashed, and we have got a stalker as well. So we're gonna find out what is going on, who's the stalker, what's he want, and spit in his face. I'm awake.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup.
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So, that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger, and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So, you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Which way was...
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, let's radio in a fallen tree. Let's do it.
The wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
We are looking for a cave. How do we get to the cave? North of the canyon. That's a bit of a walk. There's a cave 452. Right, so we're heading up this way. Right. That's all good. Go past the pooper, fix the sign. No, put the sign down. Or throw it into there. Do whatever you want.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's
Low
still better than
butts and
Forrest
royal
Burns.
butts.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, boring if you don't ski.
Echo.
This bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore? Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. I'm just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I empathize with the DUI thing. Did your, girlfriend get mad, or whoever? You said we used to go to the bar. Ugh, sorry, I'm the most awkward woman on earth.
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work.
Let me in!
Actually, it's not really your business. Why are
Let
you...
me in!
I'm not freaking out.
I'm not
I'm
freaking
gonna
out.
go quiet.
Let me in! Not freaking out, man. Oh, that's where we got the antler.
Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Huh, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
What was I expecting to find in there? Burnt bed. Cool. Okay. Cool old view. I don't think we need a report on all that house.
Hey, I
We'll do
found
it
a
anyway.
structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Beartooth Point. Where's Beartooth Point? Ah, so just go straight on. Copy information. What's with this game and pine cones? No? Okay. There's a note. Dave, hey, I got a note about needing to talk. I'm sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know, amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it? Later, Ron. What a cool dude. There we go, now close it. Perfect. A floating note. Awesome. Is that a turtle?
No,
No way.
I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
Oh,
Actually, pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody will mind.
yeah.
What do I call it? Looks like a,
Turt
This ought to be
Reynolds.
good.
Yeah, we're calling him Turt Reynolds.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
Yeah,
the
we're
mustache is impressive.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
Do you see that, Turt? Turt, do you see that? Did you see the amount of shite they're throwing up there? It's just not on.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Seen
Turt's
it
not
before?
happy.
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Oh, we're squishing Turt.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
With Turt Reynolds. Turt Reynolds will die out me.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
Yeah.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh,
Beat
yeah?
them up.
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, I'm following
Oh,
a
they're big into red
trail
eagle.
of beer.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there.
I'm
Maybe
assuming.
they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Yeah, let's go here. See what's going on. This game is all about adventure. Oh, that reminds me, I was on an adventure there on Saturday. I went out to the Wicklow Mountains in Ireland. It was PEA beautiful. Unbelievable views. I'd recommend it if you've never been. It's a long ass drive though.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
Careful
That
there.
is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay
I
and
think
take a
she's onto
detailed
us.
personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man,
You win some, you lose some, bud. Oh,
there's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition, too.
nice.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so,
Ah.
our love could never really be understood.
No.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but...
Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit heel Steve, it's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for LOS. Lows. I don't know what that stands for. I'm not hip. I'm not hip and down with all that LOL crack. I gotta look this shit up. It stands for League of the South. Loss of synchronization. Large offspring syndrome. Line of symmetry. Length of service. Leftover salmon. That's another one. Leftover salmon. Yeah, so it stands for a lot of things. I don't know what exactly. I don't know. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in the hammock, in that hammock? I'm starting to think that the Forest Service only picks up deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Uh, let's toast to Dev at the spot. Ron.
I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Okay, so we need to find the spot. Wherever that is.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier.
That's
I
okay.
thought about it and... yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Yep. Just over
Hey,
here.
do you see that?
No? Maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Well, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Yeah, I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say? I'm just glad they're gone. It's probably the best case scenario for us, and now we can just get back to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah. Oh, it was out of my hands. I don't know. Think I'd finish it off.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Like Burt Reynolds,
I
yeah?
get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start.
Oh, Turt Reynolds!
In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes, I don't really think about it.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know?
I do.
I'm gonna
Now
give
tell me
Turt
about your
Reynolds a
face.
pint cone.
I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Have a pint cone, Turt.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
No.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're a set of eyes.
They're steely, cold hard stare.
Yeah.
Siberian Husky.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Right, turn off the light and go to bed. No? Okay. Right, I'm going to leave this episode of Firewatch here. It was a good episode, I suppose. We got our Turt Reynolds over here with an old pine cone, keeping company. And he's keeping me company. And eventually something's going to keep that pine cone company. I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll chat to you on the next one. Good? Luke.